Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Skyblock. So I'm standing in the rain on my newest farm. So I'm not going to build farms on camera. I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with how to put a planter underground, how to fill it with seeds, and then how to put a harvester somewhere. So you can all see that. What you will be able to see is that it's just more space that's being used. And I've just pressed the wrong button. I don't know what I did. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I got rid of it. Whoops. So we've just got some space for both carrots and potatoes, which are core or common areas. Some more wheat, because the amount of wheat that I'm going to need is astronomical. Some spice leaf, because that apparently is involved in meatballs and spaghetti, which is obviously the next sort of quest challenge. And then a shit ton of onions, because onions are needed for a number of recipes that I want to enjoy. But I don't intend to spend time standing in the rain. I intend to get down under here for this episode. What I need to do, or want to do in this episode, is build a automated method of creating alloys. So I'm not 100% sure how well this is going to work. I need to start with a snack. What do I fancy today? Shall we have a cup of hot chocolate? We'll make a cup of hot chocolate. It's not quite going to fill me up, is it? So we'll also grab chocolate ice cream. Should we get some ice cream? Yes, get some ice cream. Have a really unhealthy snack, shall we? So I'll have some ice cream and we'll drink hot chocolate. So we'll be on a sugar rush for today's episode. So I'm going to need some seared stone, probably not that much. I'm going to need, not that way around, is it? It's that one, smeltery controller. And I'm going to have to look at this seared glass, seared window, tank. Oh, that's just a piece of glass in the middle. I thought it was something simple, but I forgot what it was. So that's the minimum. I don't have precision hammer anymore. That's the minimum that I'm going to need to sort out a little smeltery. So the piping or the pipe work's already here, I guess. So we can build it a few spaces away from this one, I guess. That one's the lava one. That's all good. So it's going to go one wide. It's got to leave a channel. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the wall. So that's the underground one. The reason for that will all become apparent hopefully in a minute. Okay. Pretty sure I don't need to put the corners in, do I? No. Save a stone where I can. I quite like it, the texture pack in this one. It's quite nice. Ah, I remember what I've missed. So that's the lava. So if we put the lava in there, and then the smelter controller there, we need the drain, which is not on there for some reason. That one. Boom. Must get in the habit of clearing these out because I keep getting myself stuck with food being in the wrong place. So that's the smeltery drain. And we finish that off there, and it's live and kicking. So that's water, that's lava. Good. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is I want to interface. Let's try doing it with this, because that means I can automate it slightly easier. So let's grab some ME cable and go over here like so. Boom. Right, okay. Now I don't know quite how much you need a gold and a silver. So having blocks of this is going to be much easier for me. So if we're just going to put one block and one block in there as a trial. And I don't know what I'm doing. That should be obvious. One of them. Got some fluid ducts. Oh, the levers are already in my inventory. Interesting. Put that there like so. Power around the back. Yeah, we got it all symmetrical. Boom. Question is it just one? No, it's two. Excellent. That's good to know. So, oops. If we go into here, so one of them, and one of them, there's two of them in code. So if we now put this into here, is it going to work? Obviously I will be importing it back in again. Or not. Okay. Sticky piston. Have I got the recipe for slime wrong, have I? What am I doing? I need to go and check my recipe for sticky piston. Let me write that down before I forget. Sticky piston. So I'll check that between episodes. Okay. Okay. So. Dun, 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 dun. Yes! It's doing it! It's going to work. I did have a little bit of a fear that this wouldn't work. But it seems like it's going to do exactly what I want it to do. The next step is to see if I can get the system to make those into... So we've got electrum ingots. Can't currently make electrum ingots into anything. So one of those, 9 of those, that was fairly obvious. It is hammering it down up here. We've already got it. Oh, I can, it's there. Okay. So if we take this approach, so take these out for now. So I click this and say, make me 1 electrum ingot. Does it throw 2 of those into there? It does! Oh, this is going to work beautifully. So a mini alloy smeltery is going to allow me to make all of the wonderful alloys that I would like to make. What are the other alloys I'm going to need? I need aluminium brass quite a lot for the I need to make some aluminium brass plates soon, realistically. So that's aluminium and copper at a 3:1 ratio. Oops. Assuming it doesn't matter. That's a good point. Let me turn this off for a second so that I can collect them myself. Glad the rain has finally stopped. Let's have a spaghetti meal, shall we? Get myself into well-fed for a period of time. Oh, it didn't fill me up. Should have had some meatballs in it. Well, that's backfired catastrophically. Interesting. Oh, this is going to irritate the crap out of me now. So it needs to all finish at the same time. Damn you. Damn you to hell. Damn you for not working as I would like you to have worked. So Electrum works. My bad on the aluminium brass not working. This is going to be funny. By funny I mean heartbreaking. So I'm assuming it's going to make 3 or 4 blocks of aluminium brass. It's got to be logical, doesn't it? You can't make less metal. So it's going to be 27 of aluminium. It's going to mix it with 9 more, which means there's got to be 36 aluminium brass in here in a second. Oops. Oops. So we've got to test it now, see if this actually will work. Aluminium, brass. Begin. Do they all arrive at the same time? Does it melt into aluminium, brass? So I'm going to have to be careful about how much of this I make, because obviously I'm going to have to make this meltery as high as it can go, which, because of the restrictions of the underground pipes, is 3 high. So I can't make like 1,000 aluminium brass at the same time. I'm going to have to make just 1. Or 2 or 3. To make sure it all melts together. See, it's not melting together, is it? It's not going to melt together at the same time. No, see, it's going to cause me catastrophic problems. Because all the aluminium's gone. So aluminium brass can't be made in this way. Balls. Okay. Guessing the same is going to apply to tin. Tin and copper. Cock. Well, we have electrum. Electrum is useful, so we can make electrum anyway. I'll have a look at the rest of those in not too distant future then. I have to work that out offline and see what I did wrong, or you can obviously let me know down below if you know straight away what I did wrong or how to get it to work right. I can make it manually, I suppose. For the hoarding, yeah, up to 41%. 1,000 sticky pistons and 100 Tinker's alloy gears. 1,000 sticky pistons. Sod off. 64 glass. I don't understand why I haven't done that. It's too easy. But what did I get for it? Nothing. Nothing special. Where's the... It gives me a free axe. I might be able to finish that one today. Be very surprised if I didn't actually. Right, so I can turn you off. I don't think we're going to need more than 684. It's 8 stacks of anything, am I? Put you in there. Put you in there. And it's an epic reward bag. It gives me a flesh golem. Okay. Hello, flesh golem. I haven't got to golem man. Oh no! It's not gone well. I killed him. So I had a flesh golem, and then I put him down because I clicked the chest with him and balls him up. So there you go. Flesh golem came. Flesh golem saw. Flesh golem gone. That was pretty devastating. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be right in a minute. Balls to that then. Ballsy balls, balls, ballsy, ballsy, balls, balls, balls. Can't even remember what I was trying to build that required aluminium brass. Something required aluminium brass plates. What was it? What was I looking at? Which of my many quests was I looking at next? Well, I can get seed oil in a can. Little can. Oh god. Tin or aluminium for 8. Pretty sure I can make 12. But I have made some seed oil. There's a drum of it here. Awesome. Averies, seed oil. Well, how much is in there? 62,000. So if I put some more seeds in, I can probably get to that quite easily. I have quite a lot of the standard wheat seeds, as you'd expect. Oh, it's in number of items mode, that's why it's irritating me. No, don't try and squish my redstone. Why did that? I know I've got a 3. So we can put loads and loads of seed oil into there. Why won't take that off me? Ethanol. So it wants 50,000 to stabilize redstone, that's crazy. Milk. What? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 16 million milk. I'm guessing milk is abundant? Right. Milk is something to look at in the future then. But I think I've done what I wanted to do today, which is get an alloy smelter going. So we will end the episode there, and I will come back and look at setting up an evil, non-stop milking farm of death, maybe. Again, I'll write that down. Milking farm. Milk of death. Right guys, well I hope you enjoyed the episode, and as ever continue to enjoy, and I will see you again soon for the next one. Bye for now.